Imagine a clear night sky over Europe. The stars are twinkling like distant diamonds. Suddenly, a strange blue spiral appears. It spins slowly, growing larger and larger. People gasp and point, their minds racing with questions. What could it be? This wasn't a scene from a science fiction movie. It happened on March 24, 2025. The mysterious spiral captivated people across Europe. Some whispered about UFOs and alien portals. Others joked about interdimensional beings making their grand entrance. The internet, as it always does, exploded with speculation. Photos and videos of the spiral flooded social media. #alien invasion trended worldwide. People shared theories, ranging from the plausible to the downright bizarre. The world held its breath, waiting for an explanation. News outlets scrambled to cover the event. Experts were called upon to provide insights. Was this a sign of extraterrestrial life? Or was there a more earthly explanation? The answer, as it turned out, was closer to home. The culprit behind the celestial spiral was none other than SpaceX, the private space exploration company. They had launched a Falcon 9 rocket earlier that day, its mission to deliver a payload of Starlink satellites into orbit. The rocket launch itself was routine, but what happened next was anything but ordinary. High above Earth, the Falcon 9's discarded upper stage began to vent fuel. This fuel, exposed to the vacuum of space, froze and crystallized. The frozen fuel, illuminated by sunlight, created a stunning visual effect. It formed a vast swirling cloud that reflected light back towards Earth. This is what people saw as a mysterious blue spiral in the night sky. It's like when you exhale on a cold day and see your breath. The water vapor in your breath condenses into tiny droplets, forming a visible cloud. Similarly, the Falcon 9's exhaust created a cloud, albeit a much larger and more spectacular one. Echoes of spirals past. This wasn't the first time a SpaceX launch had caused such a spectacle. In 2019, a similar spiral was observed over Norway. Back then, people were equally baffled. But as with the recent event, the explanation lay in the physics of rocket exhaust and its interaction with the upper atmosphere. These events highlight the growing impact of human activities on the cosmos. As we launch more rockets and satellites, we're bound to see more unintended consequences, some beautiful, some potentially worrisome. It's a reminder that we're not just observers of the universe, but active participants in its ongoing story. A constellation of satellites. Speaking of satellites, the Starlink project itself has been responsible for its share of skywatching puzzles. These satellites, designed to provide global internet coverage, are often seen as a string of bright lights moving across the night sky. While their purpose is practical, their presence has sparked debate. Astronomers worry that the bright trails of Starlink satellites interfere with observations. Others find beauty in this new human-made constellation. The sky's natural light show. The truth is, the night sky is full of wonders, both natural and artificial. Take, for example, the elves flash, a rare type of lightning that appears as a bright red disk in the upper atmosphere, or the SAR arc, a faint band of light caused by charged particles interacting with Earth's magnetic field. And then, there are light pillars, beams of light that seem to shoot up from the ground. They're caused by ice crystals reflecting light from the ground or the moon. These phenomena, while natural, can be easily mistaken for something supernatural if you don't know what you're looking at. Separating fact from fiction. It's easy to jump to conclusions when we see something unusual in the sky, but it's important to remember that there's often a scientific explanation. The universe is vast and full of mysteries, yes, but it's also governed by laws of physics that we're constantly striving to understand. The next time you see something strange in the sky, don't be afraid to ask questions. Consult reliable sources. Learn about the natural phenomena that occur in our atmosphere. You might be surprised by the wonders that science can reveal. Our mark on the cosmos. The story of the blue spiral is ultimately a story about us. It's a reminder of humanity's growing influence on the world around us, even on a cosmic scale. As we continue to explore and innovate, we need to be mindful of our impact on the environment, both here on Earth and beyond. The universe is full of wonders, both natural and human-made. It's up to us to approach them with a sense of curiosity, responsibility, and a healthy dose of skepticism. After all, the truth, as they say, is often stranger than fiction.